Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Bayou Tarot, and this is an all signs for you all, your love life in 2025. Well, July 2025 to be exact. And why does this shirt? It always does that. Anyway, so welcome on in, everybody. I hope some of you join me on the live chat. That'd be great. Have a little company here doing all signs. Keep in mind, these are all general readings. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And yes, roles can be reversed for any of the readings. We're going to check and see what's happening in your romantic love life for July 2025. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Diamond. How's it going, y'all? How is it going? It's been rainy over here. I can tell you that much. Rainy. And this little top here is annoying as living hell. Tell you. Okay. You doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. Had a bunch of orders ship out today, so I was busy with that. You love the white? I'm not real good with white, but you know, thank you. It just glows so bright, you know, it glows. Hi, Karen Marie. How are you? Hi, the girl. Welcome in, everybody. And don't forget to hit the like button when you come on into the room. I do appreciate it. And don't forget, subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow. You doing okay, Karen? Good. Hi, country girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I will be doing you guys love Q&A this coming Wednesday. I will be posting that. I haven't done it yet, but I will be posting it here on the channel. And a reminder post will be put up on my Instagram at Shadow Bayou Tarot on Instagram. If you haven't followed me there yet, please do so you can keep up with the info. Here for that July love, Karen? Yes, ma'am. So I'm going to be posting that. Also, if you guys are interested in my services and products, please see my website at shadowbayou.com. And you can also sign up and join my email list while you're there. You're going to send your question ASAP before you leave at last minute. Okay, perfect, Claudia. Perfect, girl. Yeah, it'll be this Wednesday, and I still need to post that. So there we go. And I am having the full moon ritual this week. I want to say it's this week. Yeah, Thursday. If I'm not mistaken, I live by the calendar. I live by the schedule. So I sent out those emails, and you must be on my email list to receive those emails. So keep that in mind. If you missed it, join that email list. It is a special promo that I offered just for the summertime. Some group rituals, and I don't think I'm going to keep them going through August. I have not decided yet because it is a little overwhelming. Not horrible, but it can be a lot. I have personal workings to do for people, as well as the group rituals, which I knew it would be a little bit, but I wanted to offer something special in regards to spiritual work for those who can't afford my regular services. I thought that would be something nice to do. Just a little FYI. And there we go. So let's get these readings started, y'all. From Aries all the way to Pisces. Yes, keep in mind, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you at this time. Next time might be for you. You never know. All right, let me get all this together, y'all. I got so much crap up here. So much. So much. All right, Aries, let's timestamp you, honey. 5/24. 5/24, Aries, what is going on in your romantic love life for July 2025? Hey, Lioness Kitty Cat, how are you? It's good to see ya. Aries, what's coming toward you in love for July 2025? Aries, what you can expect in your love life this month in July. Aries, what's happening for you in love, Aries? You can have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wanting to come in. They want to make up. Looks like this person wants to make up with you. Heavy Taurus energy with this King of Pentacles. I have the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. This person wants to make up with you. They want to get out the doghouse, calm the waters, you know what I mean? They want to smooth things over with you. For some of you, not all, but for some, they could show up in the fall, in the autumn. Yeah, they want to feel you out. They're uncertain. They're uncertain if you want to have anything to do with them. They're uncertain about how you think and feel about them. They will be sending you some type of message, some type of communication here. They want very much so to balance things out, work things out, smooth things over, and celebrate a reunion of some kind with you. They expect you to be a little bit defensive. Apparently, they pissed you off at some point. That's what happened. This person was selfish. They pissed you off. They upset you, hurt your feelings. So they've been holding back a little bit because of that. But no, the urge to make things right is going to be the driving force. This person will reach out to you because they know they should make things right, and that's the decision they're going to make. They're going to make that choice. Yeah, I need to do this. I need to make things right with Aries. I want to get together with Aries and smooth things over here. They want to have a talk with you. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you face to face. They want to make it right. Why do they want to make things right? What are their true intentions here with Aries? What are they trying to do? What are their goal, what they're trying to achieve here with Aries? I'm trying to see if they have any long-term goals or plans with you, or if they just simply want to make it up, like want to be good to you. Well, I think they love you. Ace of Swords, let me start over. I need to do things right. I want to be honest and truthful, have that conversation, have a new beginning. And it's because they love you. Ace of Swords, Ten of Cups. They were hiding their feelings before. Yeah, this person loves you. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They can't stop thinking about you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They can't. They cannot stop thinking about you. That's just it. They thought they were better off single, just dating around, playing, maybe playing the field. I'm not going to guarantee you that I think they're a slut or anything like that. I don't see that here. But it looks like they just wanted to kind of do their own thing, but then they couldn't stop thinking about you. It bothered them. Okay? It bothered them. They didn't want to leave things hanging between you. They want to make things right. They want to communicate. And it's because they love you. They have love for you that they really thought they could control. They thought they could squash how they felt, but that's not what happened. So it looks like you will be hearing from this person relatively soon. No, I don't know when. Don't ask me when. I don't know when. Hi, Alexi. Thank you so much. Hi, Jeff. How's it going? Hi, Care Bear. All right, let me pick these up. And see what else we got. Taurus is next. All right, Taurus, 11:55. Taurus, what's happening in your romantic love life for this month in July 2025? If I can, let me move that. Taurus, what you can expect in your love life this month, July 2025 for Taurus. Taurus in love. Woo, Pisces energy. Somebody wants to see you. They miss you. They want to see you. Their heart longs for you. There's something here about it's like they apparently have strong feelings because it's like a squeeze to the heart when they think about you. It's like a squeeze to, I don't know how to explain that, but they do think a lot about you. They want to be with you. We just want to know what the hell for. What do they have up their freaking sleeve? I made it before your bedtime. All right. Lemon squeeze. Yeah. Y'all know what I mean, though. That squeeze you get when you think of a certain person or situation. That means a lot to you. Taurus, what's happening in your love life? Oh, my God. We have Leo energy here. The Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. They miss your attention. This person here is showing up as somebody who maybe they friend zone you at some point, and now they want to come back and show some affection. Aries energy with the Fool. This person wants to be with you. They want to show you how much they're attracted to you. They want to give you some type of affection. I told you they miss you. They do miss you. They could apologize for something here, but they want to work on something long-term, partner up with you, speak the truth about how they feel. They feel like they're taking a chance, taking a risk, expressing their emotions, expressing their attraction, how they feel about you. It's like they've been hiding it. They've been trying to hide it. Why? Why would they want to hide their feelings? Like, what in the hell? Why does this person hide their feelings? They're coming back around, though. You're going to see how they feel by the way they treat you. But why did... Maybe somebody else was involved. Maybe they were in another connection. Let me see. It's almost like the energy feels like someone who felt like you were their person, or this was meant to be, to meet you, be with you, but they couldn't. I'm trying to find out, why couldn't they? Why couldn't they? So I'm going to see why the Three of Swords, because that's going to tell me why couldn't they. I feel like they had somebody else. Either you did or they did. Somebody had somebody else that they weren't speaking the truth about. Okay. So this is how I'm reading it. This person had someone else that they failed to mention. However, they couldn't be with you at this time because they still had that other relationship. And I feel like they're coming back because they ended that relationship. Let me see. Give me the status on the relationship, this person. So they found themselves, what they're showing me is this person found themselves attracted to you, acted single, like a Pringle, and they weren't. They could have been married. This person could have been married to somebody else. But when they met you, they felt an attraction, they felt a connection, they felt love for you. And yeah, they did act single. But I don't think they were single, okay? So let's see, this person returning. Hi, Ikra. Hi, Dorella. Hi, everybody. Hi, Black Daria. Yeah, they felt stuck in a situation. They felt stuck in another situation. But it looks to me they had to make a choice what they wanted. And I feel like that situation came to an end. I feel like they completed the cycle with this other person. Now they want to come toward you for this new beginning, okay? We have all the fixed signs here. We have pretty much every sign up here. Yeah, you're going to have a new cycle with this person. They're coming in. They want to make peace with you. They want to treat you right. They want to have a clean start. I mean, we have transformation happening. Scorpio and Judgment. We have Virgo. Taurus is heavy here. Libra is heavy. Aries is heavy. Cancer. Gemini. Give me a potential outcome for July 2025 for Taurus and this person. They're going to come in rather quickly, rather soon. And they're going to speak to you about having a relationship with them. They may have to relocate. Is something here about a new home or relocation? That could be for you or for this person. Remember, there are certain parts of the reading that could actually resonate for what you're physically doing. Just letting you know. They want the opportunity to have a relationship with you. They could be from a different culture, but they want to speak their truth. They want to create some type of stable, safe space between you and them. They want a relationship. They're coming in with a genuine offer for a new beginning. They're going to be honest with you. They've been fighting against how they feel for a while, but I feel like they broke up with whoever they were fooying with, whoever they were involved with before. I feel like that they let that go. And they kind of are secretive about it, though. They don't want to really talk about it, but it will be talked about. It will be discussed, but I don't think they're going to give that a whole lot of attention. They're very drawn to you. Very much so. And you're going to know. You're going to know how attracted this person is to you. All that's going to come out. Yeah, they will tell you how they were juggling and how they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed that they were actually juggling you and somebody else. But they didn't. It's something like, I didn't expect to meet you. I didn't expect to be attracted to you. I didn't expect to have this feeling for you. I mean, take it as you will, but it looks like they broke up with whoever they were involved with and coming back around to try their luck with you to see if y'all can grow a long-term connection together. That's what this looks like to me. Yeah, you're going to hear from them very soon. And that's what I'm getting. All right, we're going into Gemini. Hi, Wes. Hi, Antoinette. How you doing? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You caught up with me. How are you, Antoinette? Thank you for being here. Hi, Pam Bear. Hi, Liza Jane. All right, Gemini, 2248. 2248. Gemini, how does your love life look in July 2025? Oh, thank you, Antoinette. Thank you, Pam Bear. What's happening in your romantic love life, Gemini, for this month in July 2025? Gemini, what is happening in your romantic love life for July 2025? Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Shoot, that's okay. Someone who had other options in the past is turning their back on these other options. They're very focused on you and having this new beginning in love with you. Could be dealing with a Leo as well. Yeah, they want the opportunity here. I feel like this person hasn't had the greatest luck in love. You know what I mean? They have not. I don't feel like they've had the greatest luck in love, but other options are off the table for this person. If they were someone who dated a lot, They're not doing that anymore. It's like a new phase has started for this person, a new headspace, how they think about relationships, what they want out of a relationship. It's like starting fresh, a new mindset, a whole new attitude towards relationships. Yeah, they're more so looking at, I want to follow my heart. I want to settle down. I want to get married. I want to have a family. I want someone who's my ride or die. I want someone who's supportive and loving and kind. It's like the way they think about relationships has changed. We have Taurus and Leo showing up, as well as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy Pisces. Yeah, so this person, I feel like they're going to speak to you. There's going to be some type of communication, a message from this person. And it's like, yeah, they want to invest in a connection, in a relationship with you. It could start out as friends, but they're attracted to you. A very friendly person, or it's going to start out as friends. But what they really, and they're going to hide their romantic feelings for you right now. They want to see how you get along. They want to see how you feel about them. If they're going to feel it out to see if you're attracted to them. Got a lot of Pisces energy coming out. Yep. This person wants the dog, the cat, the goldfish. They feel a soulmate connection here, that you are a soulmate. Okay. Anything else for Gemini? This person could be divorced. They could be divorced. I'm looking. But they're showing up here. King of Pentacles. We have the Empress energy. Let me see. There could be a lot of people attracted to this person. This person could have a lot of people attracted to him, y'all. Like a lot of eyes on them. But they're not, it doesn't look like they want that. It doesn't look like they're attracted or interested in these other people. So basically what I'm getting is this person has changed the ways that they live. They changed their lifestyle. They put it to rest. An old way of living, they put it to rest. And it could be there still lingers on, or people that know them from their past or how they used to be, you know, that are attracted to them and want to get together, hook up with them, and they're not interested. They have turned their back on being a player. That's what they've done. And that's what this is showing me. And it's taken them a while. Like, this is not a young person. They could be middle-aged. It's not a young person, no. So maybe they were a player for a while and then all of a sudden decided, I feel like, you know, I feel like Gemini could be my person. I want to settle down. I'm done with all this crap I've been doing, you know, and walking away from what no longer serves them. Tired of all these draining energies. But they're definitely shutting the door on past behavior, past people. Hi, Angel Eyes. How are you? Yep, this person is not, they're not playing games anymore. They're finished with the games. All that has changed. This person is now wanting to settle down, invest in long-term commitment, looking for their person. They feel you're their person. They're not 100% certain. They're not 100% certain. Yep, they're walking away from other things, other people, addictions. They want to live a fair, balanced life. They want stability. Libra energy here. They're walking away from the bullshit, y'all. They're walking away from the crap. For some of you, this is not for everyone, but they could have some kind of legal situation that's not finished yet, with the death in the reverse next to justice. But I feel like whatever it is, everything's going to work out okay. And there will be a celebration if there's something, some kind of legal battle, legal matter going on here. It looks like they'll win it. They'll come out ahead. It'll be in their favor if there's some type of legal issue. And again, that's not for everybody. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, someone here is getting a wish fulfillment big freaking time. Justice will be served in your favor. You're getting a wish fulfillment. Aquarius with the star. And again, this is the second time I get the Ace of Swords. So you see, I have two Ace of Swords and the star. Now, this person is leaving the past behaviors and bad habits, whatever this is, behind. They regret the way they've been. Like, they regret the time that they wasted. They regret being that attention seeker. This is somebody. I feel like this is somebody who liked a lot of attention. Social butterfly, that kind of a thing. People always searching for them, seeking them out, wanting a piece of them, you know, and I don't think they minded giving that piece. However, they don't want to give that piece no more. They are ready to settle down and they're closing that chapter of their life. A lot of healing from the devil. A lot of healing from the devil. Yeah. This person is getting more spiritually balanced and in tune with their inner guidance system, their spirituality. They want to elevate. They could be going through an awakening. I'm not saying they're not. I know usually you see the hangman energy, and I don't see the hangman, but it doesn't mean they're not healing and going through a spiritual awakening, because they're shutting the door on a lot of things, big things. The way you used to live, that's a big thing. So I do see a lot of healing happening here with this person, because they want something long-term. They want something real. They're tired of living the way they've been living. And that's it with that. Ready to settle down. That's what all this is. And they're looking at you. They're looking at you as the one for them. They're not 100% certain. But they feel like they want to take a chance and find out. They definitely want to take a chance and find out. It's It's like I feel like I need to give you another piece of the puzzle, but I don't know. They could be leaving a marriage. They could be leaving another relationship. They could be ending some type of alcohol addiction. They could be cutting that out. I know this person is working very hard for stability, and they're leaving a lot in the past. They're leaving a lot of things, people, places behind. That's what I know. Thank you, Mariana. I don't remember that reading, but maybe. You sure that was me that said that? Because I don't remember. You sure that's me that said that about new shoes? I don't remember that at all. Thank you, Alexi. All right. Cancer 3607. All right. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it, girl. I appreciate you. And I will be posting later on that this Wednesday is your next love Q&A. So if you guys want to participate, as you all know, you have to submit your questions to my PayPal in the notes section. That's where you put your questions. You have to submit your questions before we go live Wednesday. I don't take questions during the live stream, but prior to. So I'm going to put the link up. I haven't done it yet, but I will be posting it here on the channel as well as on my Instagram. It's not a clickable link on Instagram, but it is here on YouTube. The community page, it's now labeled as post. So you hit that tab and it takes you to my post, which will include my PayPal link. All right. So once that's up, I will be accepting your questions. And I do answer your questions in the order I received them in PayPal. It is $20 per question. If you want to participate, please get your questions in before we go live this Wednesday. And I will be posting all that information plus the PayPal link later on tonight. Okay? Hi, Brian. All right, we're on Cancer. Let me change the time stamp, y'all. We're on Cancer, right? 3806. 3806 Cancer is your new time stamp. All right, Cancer. Your love life in July 2025. Cancer, your love life this month for July. Yeah, it was okay, Brian. Thank you so much. I hope you did too. I hope you did too, my friend. Cancer. What you can expect in your love life this month in July 2025. So somebody's got, didn't I have this last time for Cancer? I want to say it was the Cancer read. I think it was the Cancer read. So we have what looks to me like a marriage on the rocks. Don't know which way it's going. It's very unstable. Not sure where the cards are going to fall. That's what this looks like to me. Somebody could be trying to hold on to their money. Maybe they're working 2 jobs. That could be. Maybe somebody needs their partner to work a job. Maybe there's 2 jobs that are needed to maintain the home. But what I get here is trouble in a marriage on the brink of, do I hold on to this? Do I keep investing in this or not? What do I do with this? It's very unstable. Marriage or money or both is unstable. Not sure what to do with this. Not sure what to do. Not sure how to handle it. Because this is where somebody's uncertain. Is it going to end or is it not going to end? What do I do here? What do I do here? Pisces energy. Somebody wants this to start over. Let me see. I want to see something. What does this person want with Cancer? With this situation with Cancer, what does this person really want? It's almost like they're showing me a lot of concern. So I have a Queen of Cups energy who, I don't know if they're concerned about what's going to happen, not sure what's going to happen, or if it's you that's uncertain and concerned, or maybe it's both. And it's to do with a freaking, look, it's to do with a marriage. Concern, expectation, concern about a marriage. And it could be about money. It could be about the household. We have thoughts, bad health. So, yeah, somebody's concerned that the marriage is falling apart. They want stability in the connection. It's almost like, I wish we could start this over. I wish we could start it over. Mainly, it's about we need stability. We need stability. I don't know if it's going to end. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to do about it. That's the energy. I don't know what to do about it. Hi, Lashana. Hi, Yvette. Hi, Leo, babe. So, I think somebody here, could be you or your person, somebody here, there's a masculine energy. I'm going to tell you, a masculine energy feels betrayed. And a feminine energy just is secretive. Thinking negative, thinking that they're the one. It's like this is a secretive feminine energy. Because I have here this King of Pentacles who feels betrayed. Like they have good intentions for things to be stable, but it always ends up they get fucked. They get screwed over. This feminine energy, Queen of Pentacles, is secretive and I feel like deceptive. I feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles who's deceptive. Feeling like it's almost like a feeling of I'm doing this, or I'm saying this, or I'm acting this way because my feelings are hurt and I'm justified to do this. To do what? I don't know. Show me the High Priestess. It's about the home, the house. Okay, so, okay. So I could tell you the High Priestess is here because somebody here doesn't want to leave the home. Somebody here doesn't want to leave the home because it would take a long time to establish another home or something like that, but they don't want to leave the home. They don't want to walk away. They want to keep the home. They want to keep the home. Could be worry about things going in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Show me the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower and Three of Pentacles. Temperance. Somebody wants, okay, so this could be somebody wants support. They want to keep the home, but they want somebody to help them afford the home. Yep. Is it, do they want a new person or do they want Cancer? And is this a new person that they want, whoever this is? All right. Some of you, not all of you, but some of you doesn't, there's a person. Now this could be totally wrong, but this is a very specific reading. Somebody is thinking, okay, if I could keep this and find a new lover or new person to live here and help me support or afford this, that's my secret plan. Somebody's got secret plans they're making. Or, because this can go in two different ways. Because somebody here, it's like a thing of, I need support. I don't want to walk away from the home. I want to stay here, but I need help. And it looks like a marriage, and somebody might stay in a marriage for financial reasons, not emotional reasons, but financial reasons, for stability. Somebody may have already explored that, trying to see if they could find somebody else. Because there's that energy of, I just need somebody here to help me so I don't have to leave. But there's also an energy of staying in a marriage or staying in a relationship because of that. Somebody is looking for somebody new or feeling like somebody new. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Shit, I feel like I'm just repeating the same thing. Somebody needs some damn help. So in that being said, y'all may talk about divorce. Y'all may talk about separating. In the end, I don't see it happening yet. Somebody's going to hold on because they can't afford it, or they don't want to take care of it. They want somebody else to take care of them, the house, the whatever. Everything's going to come out though. And somebody, their secrets, their lies, whatever the shit it is going to come out. And everybody's going to see it. I don't know. Could be a Leo involved. Somebody feels stuck. Like they can't. They're going to have to stay in their situation. Because they don't want to. Basically, they don't want to change their lifestyle. Their home. They don't want to move. They don't want their lifestyle to change. So they're going to stay in a relationship. It looks to me because of that. I don't give a damn. There's no stability in it. There's no emotional stability in it. It's just a lot of hurt feelings, somebody being manipulative and wanting to stick it to somebody else, meaning screw them over. And I feel like they want to screw you over. So you do whatever you want. If this is your situation, pay attention. Monitor your situation. Do what you got to do. If it's not applying at all, then it's not your reading because this is very, very specific. But I don't see a divorce because somebody is greedy and they're going to try to manipulate their ass to make sure they're taken care of. Manipulate your ass or whatever. They ain't going nowhere, but that energy of divorce is there. Instability in a marriage, a relationship is there. What to do, how to fix it. One person wants to fix it. Yeah, they want to fix it to their benefit. Don't work that way. The universe isn't going to let it work that way. They're going to have to tighten it up. They're going to have to be better or they're going to lose it. That's it. I don't know what to say. That's what I was getting. Hi, Romy. Is it a picture? What are y'all talking about? Oh, yeah, that. Okay, that I bought years ago on a trip I was on. And it was this, I don't know what you would call it. Not really a boutique, but like this private shop in this town I was in. The woman who ran the shop was hand painting these pictures. It's not even, it's a picture, but it's on this wood board thing. I don't know how to describe what it is, but it's all hand painted and it's out of a children's fairy tale. So her interpretation of what she read in a children's fairy tale or something like that. But yeah, that's what it's based off of. It's not a mirror. It's a picture. The whole thing is painted. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see who's here. Who didn't I say hello to? Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. Linda, did I say hello? Mystery solved. Yeah, not much of a mystery, but yeah, it's not a mirror. No. I don't have any mirrors in here. I have mirrors in the back of the house, and that's what I have. All right, so hey, Linda, how you doing? Romy, I know I said hello. I think I said hello. If not, hello again. All right. Leo is next, y'all. I don't know. Y'all, I think the Cancer reading was a little discombobulated, but that's the general message of what I'm getting with that. Hey, Pen Tarot. Hi, Empress 444. Welcome in. All right, y'all. Leo 5504. Your love life in July 2025, Leo. Linda, I mean, Cancer is pretty specific, but it's also a little discombobulated. There's a lot going on in the Cancerians reading, at least what I tuned into. It may or may not make sense to you even, but it's 3806 if you're interested. 3806 is Cancer. All right, Leo, your love life in July 2025, Leo. What you can expect in love for this month of July 2025. Hi, Killer Tomato. Almost your birthday. All right now, Lioness. Today was my brother's birthday, or is my brother's birthday, I should say. Leo, your love life in July 2025. Leo. Heavy Scorpio, heavy Virgo. All right. What I have going on here. Someone is cutting ties in a relationship, whether this is you or someone else. That's what's happening. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit to start off. These two cards, depending on what's around it, shows someone single, becoming single. We have Death in the center of the reed. Knight of Pentacles, we dropping it down. And guess where else we're going? Page of Pentacles. So we have the Knight and the Page. We have Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit. Somebody making a tough choice to leave a situation. If this isn't you, it could be someone you're close to. That's true. Well, shit. Look at this. Mr. King of Pentacles showing up. You see, that's the problem. That's the problem here. Is this King of Pentacles is not putting the work into the relationship. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is ready to cut and run. There's always a battle. It's like this person, this King of Pentacles energy, doesn't want to do anything. They're very argumentative, defensive. They're not contributing to the household. This person just wants to relax and have a good time. They don't want to take any accountability or responsibility. Somebody, okay. Somebody's not doing their part. So guess what? Somebody's talking to somebody else. It's either they're talking to somebody else or they're, no. Yo, somebody's planning on hauling ass with another person. I'm going to tell you that right now. Either you or whoever you're dealing with. I'm telling you. If somebody feels ignored by their person, after a while, they start getting attention elsewhere. And this is exactly what the hell this looks like. Somebody is tired of someone else not participating in the relationship or connection, whatever you want to call it. Looks like a relationship, looks like a marriage even. And they're ready to go have some fun somewhere else, if you know what I'm saying. Making a decision to leave a situation. Because they're not happy. Look at this. They want to pursue love and happiness. Look. And they sneaking around. This is either you or your person. Somebody's sneaking around. Who they sneaking around with? I'm telling y'all. Somebody's sneaking around. We have here Ace of Cups, the Emperor in Aries energy, and Three of Swords. Somebody's looking at a new love. Sneaking around, talking to somebody else. Ready to have an affair. Ready to have something going on. Sneaking around because they're unhappy with their person or situation. A lot of unhappiness here because somebody's not putting the work in. They feel like ignored or they're doing everything. No matter how I look at this, I ask, what's going on with this person? Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. Somebody could be about to have an affair. But there's a third party issue here. Somebody is ready to go, ready for an opportunity to have some passion, have some sex, feel attractive again. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying what the cards are telling me. Hi, J-Dub. Secrets. Somebody's being secretive. I think somebody's being secretive until they escape a situation, leave a situation, making a decision. Look at this shit. I'm telling y'all. Somebody's leaving a commitment, making a decision to leave a commitment. Because why? They want freedom. They want freedom for more new opportunities in love and sex. Like they don't feel, The devil's in the details, y'all. I'm telling you, the devil's in the damn details. Somebody is talking to somebody else. We got a third party situation all over this damn thing. So yeah, somebody could be leaving a home. If you guys live together, whatever, or maybe you're involved with somebody who's leaving someone to be with you. It could be like that too. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody's not happy with their relationship. Talking to you, you talking to them, whatever, however, whatever end this is coming from. This is definitely third party energy because somebody's unhappy with being taken advantage of, being ignored, feeling like nobody cares or whatever. But somebody's not participating in the connection no more. So somebody else is like, okay, you don't want to participate. You don't want to give me attention. You don't want to give me no loving. You just want to relax and do nothing, stare at the fucking wall. Well, I'm out of here. Why do I scare you? A Pringle is getting more action than you. Come on now, Lioness. That's your story, Kill a Tomato? Damn, girl. Damn, girl. Whew. I would need an olive and a glass of wine or a bottle of wine or a gallon of wine. Barrel of wine. I don't know. Oh, you've been putting up with this mess for months. Drinking Jack. There you go, girl. I used to drink that a long time ago. Whew. All right. Claire says he doesn't want a relationship, so then enter a relationship with someone else. Now he's mad. Let him be mad, Liza Jane. Shit. Tell him if he's going to snooze, he's going to lose. You ain't got all damn day for him to decide anything. So if you wanted me, baby, you should have grabbed me. I got somebody who wants me. Bye. These people got some damn nerve thinking everybody's going to wait forever. No, that's not the situation. La La Land, Delulu. They Delulu if they believe that shit. Well, they're going to find out once you move on, right? Don't cry for me now. You had your chance. Bye. Don't bother me. I'm busy. Got my whole life. Bye. That's what you do. Shit. Ain't nobody got that kind of damn time to waste no more. Damn. Hi, Cassandra. You gave him a year. Well, he had his chance. Shit, if he couldn't get off his ass, Liza Jane, in a year, I mean, shit. You know, we give these people chances upon chances upon chances. They, fuck it. You know, at a certain point, you're like, you know what? I cannot be bothered with this. Girl, move on. Get you somebody good. I mean, damn. Virgo, 107.59. And when you start to not care, it shows. Because you go on. You go on and get better, get happier, do more, have more, be more. You know what I'm saying? Without all them headaches. You don't need all them damn headaches. Shit. All right, Virgo, your love life in July 2025. Have a good night, Lioness. Thank you so much. Fixed on a fix. Thank you, Lioness. Have a good sleep, girl. Sandra, yes, love yourself to walk away. Well, you know what? Oh, these love workings that I do, I'm starting to tell people, how about do love work on yourself? You know, that's an ongoing thing. We have to pour back into our own selves. We really do. Put yourself first, and not in a selfish way. It's not being selfish. It's something you have to do. You know, how about that? How about do love work on yourself? Because I'm going to tell you something. If you don't straighten out your own energy, you sure as hell can't offer anybody else anything. Not anything good. And if they're toxic, all that does is increase the toxicity. And that's a never-ending cycle if you allow it to be that. You got to work on you. You got to elevate you. And let them rise and meet you at your level. You know what? It's no more going down the ladder to meet them at their level. enough is enough. You're not playing with children. Y'all playing with grown-ass adult people. And that's something you got to remind yourself. You know? You got to remind yourself, it's time for me to pour into me. And it's not being selfish. It's being realistic and being wise. Let them catch up. If they want you, if they love you, if they care for you, they'll straighten their ass up or put the effort to straighten up. All these excuses, everybody here, blah, 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 it's all excuses. It's all bullshit. How we always hear and say, because I tell y'all the same old thing. If you want something good, you got to be something good. There's a reason I say that. It's because you truly do have to be what you want to receive. That's in anything. That's a reality check there. That is an energy, a frequency that you need to vibe on. When you want good things, you got to be in that energy, in that mindset of that good thing. I'm sorry, I don't care who tells you what. It's the way it works. It's the way it is. You're not going to attract good love, good money, good this, good that. When you're in a negative mindset, when you're depressed, when you're feeling like you can't have this, you don't have that, that's all lack. And you're going to get the lack back. You're not going to get what you really want, what you tell yourself you really want. Oh, I want love. I want this. I want that. Well, what are you doing to work on yourself to receive that? And sometimes you got to tell people to go sit down somewhere because you're busy. You're busy working on you. You know? Hi, Italian Scorpion. Wait. Brenda Ann. Painkiller. Hello. Carthakian. I don't know how to say your name. KT. That's you with the difficult name, KT. How you doing? We are on Virgo. Virgo, your love life in July 2025. It's all right there, Italian. It's all right. How are you doing? You thinking about something, dreaming about something, wanting something or someone. Let's see what's happening. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Gemini. Maybe you're thinking about an Aquarius or a Gemini. You want someone that you can't stop thinking about. Let's see. Virgo, your love life in July 2025. Virgo. There's too many damn cards that came out. Somebody's on your mind. And you worried about what? Speaking to them, telling the truth. What's going on here? You can miss someone or they miss you. We have the Hangman and the Five of Pentacles. We have the Tower, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody here wants a new beginning. They want a reconciliation with Temperance. They do. They want to heal a connection. They miss someone. This is you or the person who's coming towards you. Yeah, it could be another earth sign. It could be. But there's going to be some type of conversation about them going to see you. But they've been going through difficult times. They do miss you. This person, it could be this person's having financial issues as well. Doesn't have to be that, but that is a little caveat to throw in. Yeah, somebody's very unhappy with the way things are going. There's a lack of stability, a lack of commitment here, and they want that to change. They want to partner up with you, offer you their love. They want to move towards you. Their intention is to settle down with you, have a life with you, have a family with you. And that's what they want. They could be in another relationship that they're unhappy with. I feel like this is somebody on your mind. This is someone you do think about. They live at a long distance. But it looks like there's going to be communication, back and forth communication about them coming to be with you. Y'all getting together, being together. And it almost feels like a pipe dream. Like you want to talk about it. You want to make plans with this person, but something about it feels difficult to do, difficult to achieve. Like someone, yeah, you talk about it, but you don't think it'll really happen. Because with this looks to me like somebody here would want to elevate a connection from, say, casual dating or lovers to the position of being in a commitment, like marriage, living together. But it looks like something would have to change. What would have to change? Somebody had to give up something for this to happen. What would they have to give up or change for this to happen, for this person to come together with? Could be mindset. Okay. So this person would have to move, relocate, leave behind their career, their family, whatever that is. That's what would have to change. Like everything in their life would have to change, and they'd have to start over from scratch to be with you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying people don't do it, but that's the conflict. The biggest part of it is leaving family. So apparently this is some long distance situation. And the want to be together is there, and talking about it is there, but somebody would have to leave a family, a career to make this happen. And it's not that simple. So I feel like in July, it's going to be about discussions, kind of butting heads sometimes, the frustration of not being able to be together, talking about, yeah, I want it to happen, how it would be, just, but I don't see anybody taking actual action to bring it together. It's just a lot of thinking and communication about it. Oh, I'm unhappy without you, blah, blah, blah. I want to be together. Oh, I want to be with you too. But I don't see anybody doing shit. That's what I see. Hi, Derek. Hi, Leo Moon. We don't need to know about your facial hair there, Derek. It's kind of gross. Hi, Pink Elevator. Libra is next. 12013. I'm sure, Derek, you can think of something else to talk about, but like nose hair and whatnot. Everybody has it. I get that. But yes, and yes, we can stop it. It's called Nair. It's called razors. It's called shave that shit. Get the hair removal kit. Do what you got to do. Plucking. Hot wax. Do what you got to do. But we don't need to talk about that. This is not the beauty channel about how to get rid of your facial hair. You were talking about your chin hair and puppy whiskers. Girl, everybody's got hair everywhere, okay? We all got to deal with that shit. Baby, I know. Trust and believe, I know. It's all about the plucking, the waxing, the nairing, the shaving. Repeat. You get tired of it. I know. I get it. The electrolysis. Now, I've not done electrolysis. My sister does that. Child, no. I don't have no patience for that. No, no, no. Everything else on the market, that's in my bathroom, waiting on me every day. Every day I got to pluck something. Pluck, shave, nair it, do whatever you got to do to it. Now covering for, I feel, look, Jeff, grooming 101. Shh. I'll tell you what, Jeff. You know, after so many years, you get tired of that. You really get tired of all the grooming. But we still got to do it. We got to not be a lazy ass, and we got to do it, and I get it, but damn, I feel y'all pain. I go through the same shit. Oh, congratulations. You got a brand new kitten. Congratulations. Hi, Diamond Girl 225. All right, where we at? Libra. Let me put you another timestamp. 122.58. 122.58 for Libra. What's coming toward you in love for July 2025, Libra? I know, Jeff. It's a pain in the ass. Hi, Love Apples. I know. They always flying, girl. They always flying. I wish they would dust while they flying. But whatever. Hi, Nancy. All right, Libra. What you can expect in your love life for July 2025, Libra. Some of these readings, I'm going to tell you something, y'all. They get a little bit, I don't know, a little bit scattered. It's just too much happening. Or I'm not connecting either one. Virgo, excuse me. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Libra. What is happening in your love life for July 2025, Libra? Hi, Elaine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Somebody wants to come towards you quickly. They're very passionate and attracted to you. Yes, yes, yes. Could be a Taurus, Cancer. Somebody's traveling towards you. You can have an earth sign traveling towards you that wants a brand new beginning. Some of you, this person could be financially stable, financially well off. A lot of travel involved here. Gemini energy coming through. This person does have love for you. They may visit you. It might be a surprise visit for some of you. It could be a surprise visit from this person. It could be somebody you feel like, I don't know if you're going to want to see them or not. I don't know if you're going to really want to see this person. Oh, they owe you an apology. They want to work on an apology. That's what this is about. They want to say they're sorry for something that happened a while back. This person wants to apologize for something that happened a long time ago. Okay. What are their intentions toward you, Libra, other than to say, I'm sorry? You're going to travel all that way to say, I'm sorry? Like, what's going on? What are they really up to? What do they really want with you, Libra? Hi, Rita Benita. They want to start a new beginning. They miss the attention you gave to them. Yep. This person wants to apologize and have a brand new start with you. They want to work on the relationship. Change the dynamic. Look, 10 of Cups. That's what they want. They want things to change and for y'all to build the connection again. Live together, get married, have babies, whatever they want. Looks like they want to live a life with you, have a long-term romantic relationship, live together, get married, have all the sex you want to have with each other, not everybody else. They want to make peace and leave the rest leave the past in the past. Put the past to rest. That's what I was trying to say. Put the past to rest and start over. All right. Let's see what Scorpio's got going on. Hi, my journey. Yeah, you got healing, a new beginning, wish fulfillment. It's like a destined connection coming together, Libra. So forgiveness is the order of the day for the new beginning to start. That's what it feels like. All right, Scorpio, 128.44. Oh, shit. $128.44, Scorpio, 128.44. Thank you, Rita Benita, for the $9.99 super chat. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very kind. Thank you. Scorpio, your love life for July 2025. What you can expect in July for your love life, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Heavy Virgo energy. You got some kind of message coming toward you from long distance. Could be from an Aries, a friend. A friend from a long distance? A friend with benefits? I don't know what we got going on. Sagittarius energy here. Whoop. All right. This is like landed in my hands. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. Uh-huh. Put that on the side right here. Somebody wants a new beginning, new opportunity. Somebody they're passionate about. Five of Wands. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. So somebody here, you know what I feel? I feel like this person has done something. Obviously they did. If they're nervous or anxious about a new start, they want it, they desire it. But there's arguments centered around here. Somebody has not spoken to you in a while. Someone you used to share a lot of communication with, be involved with in some way. It looked like there was celebrations or talk of living together, being together, having a future together, and then that all fell apart. There was one too many people in the mix. And this is somebody you haven't spoken to for a while. Somebody's worried about the next move that they make, trying to move in silence. But they're falling into despair. They're falling into worry. There's a sadness around that energy. But it looks like there's going to be some type of communication from this person in the very near future. They will take some type of action, apologize for their behavior. Yeah. This person is going to apologize. A long-held, long-awaited apology. They delayed apologizing for lack of fucking courage. Lack of courage is what that's about, boo. Yep, this is somebody you're going to have this kind of, somebody's going to break the silence. Put it to you this way. And it's someone you desire to be with or who desires to be with you, someone from deep in the past that you had a relationship with. It could have been just a sexual relationship. It could have been the promise of, oh, we're going to be a couple. We're going to be married. We're going to live together. And that shit never happened. Okay. They want a new beginning. They want to reach out and speak to you and have a new beginning. But they've been a coward. They've been a wussy puss, if you know what I'm saying. They're in deep regret. I bet they are. I bet they are. Ace of Pentacles. Shit. Somebody's wondering if they got a prayer chance in hell. Probably not, but they still wondering. Deep regret for what? For the past, for being a dumbass. There you go. There's your question answered. Could be somebody from another culture. Mm-hmm. Yep, they know what they want. They do. But they ain't saying shit. They're not saying anything yet. They will be. Somebody could have been working on their finances, waiting for their money to grow. Also, this could be, it looks like somebody who has a history with you, who wants to start over, who wants to nurture the connection, who wants it to grow now. Looks like you're dealing with somebody who's walked away. And maybe they went to somebody else. Maybe you did. But somebody here is having anxiety, not wanting to do shit, kind of wanting to protect themselves. because somebody walked away towards something new in the past. Completion of, like, that cycle, somebody holding back, that cycle is over with. Somebody is going to communicate. They're going to try their luck at having a brand new start with you. Okay? It could be any sign because I have all of them. I have all of them. Yeah, somebody's going to test their luck, try their luck. Somebody at a long distance is trying their luck, praying for a miracle. Praying for a miracle. Let them. Yep. Somebody's lonely and lonesome. Losing hope, losing faith. All upset that they fucked it up. Yep, they sure did. Waiting for that new beginning, waiting for a sign of life, a sign of somebody giving a damn. Where somebody's going to reach out. That person will reach out. When, I don't know. Must be in June. In July. But for a lot of you, it won't be. Some of you, it will be. Because it's not everybody's reading. It's for some people. And for those people, that's what's going to happen. If you don't want them, tell them no. If you want them, there you go. I don't want to hear the complaining. Yep, somebody's in regret. They want a second chance. They want, you see, right now they're like, what to do, what to do, what to do. They don't have another option. They lost that other option. Whoever that was, whatever that was, you're now the only option. So keep that in mind. They lost another option. Lost it. Bye-bye. All gone. Now they can't wait to book ass to you. You do what you will with that information. Sagittarius is next. Yeah, somebody's waiting to be swept off their feet. Well, when you find a foot sweeper, you call me and let me know. Oh, I gotta see it. All right, Sagittarius, here we go. Hi, Mega Dave. Thank you, Killer Tomato. All right, Sagittarius 137.50. I don't know, y'all. These readings are coming out so wonky tonight. It started out great. I don't know what happened. It's like I feel like I'm getting the drama reads. I don't know. Does everybody really have drama in their love life? Well, maybe so, huh? Hi, Rita. Rita, it don't matter. Scorpio's a hot mess express. But if you really want to watch, it is 128.44. 128.44 is Scorpio, Rita. How are you doing, girl? Rita, this Wednesday is the Love Q&A. I got to post it later on tonight. Just FYI if you're interested. Hi, Eddie Lee. I welcome everybody, new and old. All I ask is for a thumb and a subscribe. I do appreciate you. Let's get to the read. Hi, Kelly. Well, thank you for listening while you're at work, girl. Don't get in trouble now. Don't get in trouble. Sagittarius, your love life in July 2025. Sagittarius, what you can expect in love this month in July 2025. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What is happening in your love life this month in July 2025, Sagittarius? Whoa, come on now. Hold on. That went all over the place. All right. Sagittarius. Hi, Lisa Blackman. How are you? We have Scorpio, Virgo. What's going on here, y'all? What's going on here? We got, somebody's trying to make a judgment call. What to do? They're at the crossroads. They worried, having sleepless nights. They scared of you, Sagittarius. Why they scared? Why they scared? New beginnings. What's this about? Ace of Pentacles. What's happening? All right, Virgo with the Hermit making a decision to move forward. Somebody's looking forward to a victory, a new start, a new home. It could be somebody wants to move, buy a new home. And on the fence about what to do. I'm not sure. Let's see. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Somebody could be holding out for an Aries to tell them how they really feel about them. With this Emperor, the Five of Swords, and the Moon. It could be somebody you are living with, committed to. It's this Queen of Cups. Waiting on some type of information, some kind of information from this person. Could be somebody's waiting to be more than just a girlfriend, more than just a side piece, more than, yep. Somebody feels like they're not treated fairly. That's what this is. Waiting for a commitment that's not coming. Expecting a commitment. Somebody gave false promises here. That's what it is. Somebody gave false promises, and now it's like, okay, this should have happened by now, or this should be happening, and I don't see a sign of it. I don't see that actually happening. They said this, they said that. Somebody doesn't see the relationship growing and moving forward. Apparently there was a conversation about that, or some kind of moves made, and then nothing. So that expectation is there. So somebody here is now feeling very negative about the situation. The more they think about it, the more negative they think about it. Because there's no stability here, and they feel like they've been played, that somebody juggled them or is juggling them, playing them for a fool, and that they're not going to get their commitment, you see. They know they're not going to get their 10 of Pentacles with this person. They're getting Page of Pentacles. They're not getting 10 of Pentacles. And they feel like somebody may have somebody else, and that could be why. That's what somebody's wondering about. All right, let's see. So what's happening here is in July, you're not happy with the cards being dealt. You're not happy with the offer this person is making you because you don't see it growing. It was the expectation of growth is there, but the actual actions of this person is breadcrumbing. They're breadcrumbing you, not giving you what you really want. You're confused. This person says one thing, does another. They want to keep your attention. They give you just enough to keep you occupied, but they owe you the truth and the whole truth. This person here, it looks like either you or them, somebody's going to put this relationship to rest due to lack of reciprocity, due to lack of fairness. It looks like you're going to still be single in July. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's going to apologize to you. Somebody's going to apologize to you. Wanting to reconcile. So whatever's going on, somebody's going to apologize to you, wanting to reconcile, wanting to start over. Okay. You see, they feel guilty. They feel some sort of way because this is what this person did. They broke your heart. The person who broke your heart manipulated you, acted foolish, had other options in the past. They want to come back and offer you some sort of an apology because they feel guilty. I don't think they're going to tell you everything. They're going to make you, again, bullshit. They're going to make you believe, oh, I want to do it right. I want to make it up to you. I want to tell you the truth. Or I want to, you know, I want a new start. Whatever it is, they're not going to be, they're not telling you everything. There's something about it. They're just not going to reveal everything to you. They're going to tell you they're telling you everything, but they're not. They're still going to hide shit. They're going to hide things because they want to make peace and they want to, what you think they want? They want to smooze you. But they're not, they like the beginnings of a relationship, the romance, the sex, the yee and kiki and ha and he. But then that's it. This person wants to be single. So be aware of that. This person does not want a commitment. They want to play. They do. They want to manipulate you to believe there will be a higher level commitment, and there's not. They want to tell you one thing, and you screwed, blued, and tattooed at the end of it, all by your damn self. So just know it. Somebody's going to try to manipulate you. Oh, I want to talk. I want to tell you the truth. They're not telling you everything. And there's still a lack of stability here with this person. And them wanting to be single. At the end of the day, all the bullshit in the world. Girl, is it worth all the bullshit just for that? Just for some? No. No. But you do what you feel you need to do. Capricorn is next. Whew, I hope tomorrow's readings, because I do plan to be on here tomorrow evening. I hope tomorrow's readings are better than these, because I don't find these worth a damn. What's coming through, I don't find I don't know. And I know it's not my fault, because what comes out comes out. But I'm not digging it. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy with it. How you doing, Bayou Bunny? Pam, you switched to another account? I'm not really. I could tell you what comes to me, but it's just something wonky with it. I don't like it. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Nikki. Well, hell yeah, I'm honest. I'm going to tell you. I think these readings could be better. But I'm not the one pulling them out. I mean, it is what comes out, you know. Just wait till I get your question. Holy shit, Rita. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Derek. All right, let's do Capricorn, y'all. 150-48. Capricorn. Your love life in July 2025, Capricorn. What is happening in your love life this month in July 2025, Capricorn? Thank you, Kristen. Come on. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Virgo, Gemini. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Your love life in July 2025. What can you expect in love? Lordy. You're going to be having some smacks. Woo! Some heavy smacks. In your home, somebody else's home, somebody lives in the city. Or right outside of a big major city. Lots of sexual energy between you and this person. Capricorn energy, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. Yep, there's travel to be together, travel to see this person. Taurus is showing up. What the hell? Why are we worried now? Somebody, what happened? Nine of Swords. Oh, for the love. All right, so somebody is going to find out they shouldn't have had the smecks, so don't have the smecks, okay? Why is my ear itching on the inside? All right, so you know what I feel like? Somebody's going to find out that the person that they're having the sex with has no intention of this relationship growing into anything. Because that's what the worry is surrounding. The worry is surrounding the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? The Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Like now, there's an energy of being unhappy, being unsatisfied. This person is an Emperor in the reverse. And I feel like you're going to regret dealing with them because what they did offer you wasn't exactly what you anticipated, what you wanted. It's a letdown. They weren't who you thought they were. And that's what's happening in July. The person you fouilloned with thought there was going to be a happily ever after scene. There wasn't. Thought it was real love, not from them. You're not going to be happy about this. You're going to regret dealing with them. Have the energy of regret because they were not an emperor. They were an emperor in the reverse, a piece of shit, basically, is what they were. Yeah. They didn't treat you right. Justice in the reverse. Look, we got some conflict here. Yep, they didn't give you your dream come true, your wish fulfillment. They didn't give you none of that. No. No. You over here trying to investigate the situation. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed because they're not investing. Thank you, Pam Bear. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $20 super chat, girl. I appreciate you big time too, girl. Thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Thank you for the super chat. Pam, you're very sweet. Thank you. Hi, Lorna. Brenda had to go to the phone and reboot the computer. Oh, okay. Hi, Robert. But thank you again, Pam. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, Capricorn, you better watch your P's, your Q's, your I's, your T's, all of them. Because somebody here wants to get all up in your pants. They're not all that. They're not who they said they were. They're not who they said they were. Nope. And they're going to leave you high and dry. I'm telling you right now, this person's going to leave you high and dry. So lower the expectations. Apparently, you don't really know this person that well. It can't be. It can't be. You know them very well. So be very wary of somebody wanting to get y'all up in the bed, acting like they somebody they're not. They, oh yeah, big daddy, yeah, big daddy nut in my ass. Big dummy. Not big daddy, big dummy. That's who this person is. They're not who they claim to be, say they are, whatever. They are a fraud, a fake. Don't give them the goods just yet. Don't give them the goods just yet. They look like they're all that in a bag of chips. Child, they not that, and they absolutely have no chips. Okay. All right. Aquarius is next. 157.55. 157.55. Y'all, I got to go see what the hell's making my ear itch so bad, like right inside. It's bugging the shit out of me all of a sudden. And like when I swallow it, you know how it is. It's all connected, so you can feel something. It feels dry inside. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, it's bugging me. I need a doctor to come look in my ear right now. It doesn't feel infected. It doesn't feel infected. It feels itchy and dry for some, all of a sudden, like inside. It's weird. Yeah, I have peroxide. God knows I keep the peroxide over here. All right. Aquarius, your love life in July 2025. Aquarius, what's happening for you in love? What's happening for you in love in July 2025? Aquarius, I don't have any more grapeseed oil. I don't think I do anyway. I think I'm out of that. I think I'm out of grapeseed oil, Jeff. I have peroxide. I have castor oil. I could put that. I'll probably put that. My castor oil. Aquarius, what is happening for you in your romantic love life for this month in July 2025? Aquarius. happening for you in love, Aquarius. Hi, Rachel. Just in time, Aquarius, Cap, Leo. We have Leo just showing up with the sun. There's going to be some type of surprise communication. Somebody wants to get something off their chest. They want to get it off their chest. Okay. Yeah, so something here is definitely coming out. Somebody's giving you information you were unaware of that's going to make you happy. Telling you the truth that's going to make you happy. I don't know what the hell this is. Let's see. Virgo. So we have Aquarius or Scorpio. Well, no, we do have Scorpio. We have the Tower. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. All right. Somebody doesn't want to lose you. They want to hold on to you. They're burdened by something, overwhelmed by something. And it could be what they have to say. They want a new start in love. Ace of Cups, center of the reed. It's maybe 6 months or better that maybe they've been keeping it to themselves, keeping quiet for 6 months. I don't know. Now they want to make you an offer and work on this. They're nervous, huh? They're afraid of rejection. This person is afraid to be rejected. They don't know how you feel. But they do believe you are the one for them. They're hoping to have a victory in this. They're hoping that you'll say yes to their offer. But they don't know what to think. They don't know how you feel about them. They're afraid you're going to reject them and break their heart. This person is looking to settle down. Yeah, Scorpio again. Transformation. Yeah, reciprocity, equal give and take. That's what they want. MLB free agent, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Get on the full moon thing. I thought I was signing up for your emails, but I checked and I guess I wasn't. If you sign up for my email list, check your spam folder if they're not in your main folder. If you want to sign up for the email list, go ahead and go to my website, shadowbayou.com. It's on the first page. Just join there. It's on the first page. It's free to join. And I will send you the email. Okay? Thank you, MLB free agent. I appreciate it. All right, so this person has some heavy feelings for you. They've been holding back for a while how they truly feel. They're focused on stability. They're focused on stability, something long-term. That's what they want. That's what they want to work towards. They're hoping not to get rejected by you when they express their feelings that they've been holding back. Some of you, they've been holding back for 6 months or better. Okay? A lot of obsessive thinking, but this person they lack courage. And that's why they've been holding back, but here they come. Wanting to step up to the plate. This is like their main thought process is how I'm going to approach you, Aquarius. How am I going to approach you? Honey, they worried about rejection, but they sure as hell want a family with you. They want a life with you. I'm trying to show you. Okay, look. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and look all that worry. I'm scared, but I want it. Ace of Swords. They're very attracted to you. They fantasize about you. You are on this person's mind. Heavy energy of them always thinking about you. You are their priority as far as I can see. And they're afraid of rejection. This is somebody you may have known from childhood. This is somebody you've known for a long time. This is someone you've known for a long time. And they're finally going to speak up. Somebody's going to speak up. All right. I don't know. Let's see how you feel about them, Aquarius. I'm curious if you're going to accept their offer or not. You think highly of them. Shit. I think you're going to say yes. I think you're going to say yes to this person. Maybe you've waited a while for them. Maybe you feel like it's a destiny thing. Hell, I see you happy as shit about this. You're going to be happy as hell. You're going to shock the hell out of them. They're expecting to be jilted, and you're going to shock the shit out of them, I think. You're probably going to say, hell, it took you long enough. I've been waiting. Now I'm getting hungry as hell. All of a sudden, I'm starving now. Hi, Air. What? Ariel Dark Star. You better not be a troll, Ariel Dark Star, because I don't do all that. All right. I already did send it out, MLB. If you don't see it, if you don't see the full moon post in the email, check your spam folder because I did send them out. So if you signed up, you did get it. All right, Pisces, 20749. All right, Pisces. Your love life for July 2025, Pisces. That's weird, Pam. How you've never gotten one and you sign up too? I'm going to have to check and see what's going on with that. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm going to have to check the service and see what's going on because that doesn't make any sense to me. All right, Pisces, your love life in July 2025. I'm going to check it out, y'all, because I don't understand why y'all not getting them. Pisces, what's coming towards you in love? Oh, this thing here. In July 2025. Pisces in love. All right, MLB, I'm going to check it. I'm going to check my service and see what's going on. Why everybody isn't getting their emails. I'm not worried about no damn Mercury retrograde. I'm worried about my email service not doing their job. Thank you, MLB, and thank you, Pam. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm going to see what's going on with my email service because everybody should be getting their emails. So that makes you think how many people are not getting the emails. That's not cool. So it looks like somebody here was juggling two people. There was inconsistencies with this person that they now regret. They now regret. So what I'm feeling is this person here now regrets all the chaos and confusion and all the ill feelings, all the bad feelings they caused, all the bad energy. They will fool you on with somebody else. This person, they may have a lot of money. This person might be some kind of business owner, Taurus energy. Who the fuck knows? This person could be married. I feel like this person is very well off financially. All right, y'all, they could be married. I'm sorry, but yeah. Look at this. They want to play with you and act like they're single. They're acting like they're single, but they're lying. They're acting like they're carefree and single like a Pringle, but they're lying. They're going to make you false promises. The truth is they just want to wet the wine, wet the whistle, do the thing. They want to use you as what they want. So they're coming forward to heal the situation, work through it. But the problem is they're just coming toward you for attention. And that's going to be the truth here. They're coming toward you for attention. They're not coming toward you for a commitment. They want to play around, mess around, saying they want to make peace with you. But they're not bringing anything to the table. They're just bringing player energy in. Lies. They're not even telling you the truth about anything. They're going to be, you know what this person is? A smooth talker. That's what this person is. A lot of Aquarius and Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. Shit, they're going to break your heart. I'm telling you right now, they will. They're walking away. It's like they live at a distance. All right, they live at a distance. They want to get together for a very short period of time. They want to put this, they're going to leave this relationship, or you will, and put it to rest. I'm telling you right now, this person is a liar, cheater, thief. They really are. 10 of Swords. You need to guard yourself from getting too involved with them if you don't want something just casual. They're going to confuse you. They shouldn't. This should tell you nothing to be confused about. You're getting 1 or 2. I don't send that many. I don't schedule that many. But at least you're getting them, Jeff. I'm glad you're getting them. Yeah, y'all. There's gonna be an ending here with somebody who's trying to use you. This person made this relationship very difficult. And it could be because they live at a long distance. It could be because they're married and acting single. That's what that looks like to me. This person just wanted you as a third party is what they wanted. And they were lying to you. King of Swords in the reverse. The Devil. 3 of Cups. I mean, I've been seeing it throughout this whole reading. King of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. I mean, it's just a mess. Towers. So whoever this is, they wanted you for friends with benefits situation is the truth. Friends with benefits. That's all they wanted. A smooth talker to get in your pants. Smooth talker to get your attention. Kiki, ha ha, la la, and all the shit. Whatever they do. And then they want to take off again. So don't hold your breath for this person coming toward you in July being worth the shit. As far as relationship wise, I feel like this person already has one. And you're the toy. You're the plaything. You know what I mean? That's what I get. Hi, Monica. Y'all be careful who y'all fool around with this summer. I'm going to tell you right now. Looks like love readings are... Whew, a lot of people want to manipulate. Y'all got to be careful about the manipulators, the smooth talking ass manipulators. Especially if they don't live around you. Watch it. Don't get too involved. Don't get too emotionally attached and all the things. Most of these people are full of shit. All right. Just be careful. Be careful. And I hope I do better readings tomorrow. I just feel like, I don't know. Either y'all have a really bad love life or I'm just not connecting worth a damn. There's just too much going on. There's just so much happening. All right. I will see y'all again soon. So I want to thank you for your time. Thank y'all for y'all love. Y'all be good out there. I'll see you soon. Bye.